So what is the question here? They have told us to find the second term of an AP, and also they have told us to find the nth term of an AP. The two things they have told you to find, and what they have actually given is the sixth term. Is 12 they have given, eighth term is 22 they have given, and nothing else they have mentioned. So what they have given, let us take them first. They have told us to find the A6, that is A6 value given, A6 is 12, and also they have given A8 value, the A8 value is 22. And they have told us to find the second term, so A2 they have told us to find, and also they have told us to find the AN value. And obviously when you are finding the A2, we need the value of A and 1D, because A plus D is nothing but A2. So this is the value we need, means we need the first term, and also we need the difference between them. The difference between the each term we have to find. So to find that, we will use these two things what they have given. And here they have given TH, 8th, 6th, means TH they have mentioned. So obviously it is a AN. 12 is the 6th term, and 8 is the 8th term is 22. So it is AN. So A6 can be written as A plus 5. That is equals to 12. Similarly, A8 can be written as A plus 7D. That is equals to 22. So obviously linear equation form. So we have to minus them. So A plus 7D, that is equals to 22. First I will take the equation 2, and I will minus with the A plus 5D, that is equals to 12. So subtract them and find the answer. Minus sign we will have, the minus sign we will have, so A gets cancelled. The remaining is 7D minus 5D is 2, is equals to, here also negative it will be, new sign. So 22 minus 12 is 10. So D value obviously it is 10 by 2, it is nothing but 5. So D value we found as a 5. Substitute this D value in any one of this equation, 1 or 2. So I will substitute in equation number 2. Substitute D is equal to 5 in equation 1 or 2. So I will substitute in equation 2. So I have not taken the equation. So equation 1, 2 this one, and equation 1 is this one. So what will happen? A plus 7D is equal to 22. So A value don't know. So 7 into D value is 5. That is equal to 22. So A is equals to 22. 7 5 is 35. If I shift on the other side, it will become minus 35. So it is nothing but minus 13. So A value is nothing but the minus 13. So this is the most important for us. So A value we have and D value we have. So we have to find the A2 value and AN value. So I will take little bit down. A2 value they have told us to find. So let us find the A2 value. A2 is equals to A plus D. A value already known is minus 13, and D value is nothing but 5. And if you add, it will be minus 8. Minus 13 and plus 5 is nothing but minus 8. That is our A2 value. This is not the actual thing. That is the first one. It is easy to find. It is nothing difficult we have. That is A2 the how to. But the next term is very important. This AN they have told us to find. When you are finding the AN, there will be a small hesitation or difficulty what we actually find. Whether we are going to find the actual value of the AN, whether it will be in a form of n terms, that we will see. So AN formula is nothing but A plus n minus 1 into D. And if you will glance it clearly here, they have not mentioned which is the last term. Here if you will see correctly, they have not mentioned here which is the last term. If they have not mentioned what is the n value or which term you are going to find, then it is impossible to find the actual value. But we can consider the n value as it is. So let us take down that n value as n itself. A value already found. A value is minus 13 and D value is nothing but the 5. Substitute that formula. So AN is equals to A value is minus 13, N value don't know, and D value is 5. So multiply that 5 with the both sides. So minus 13 as it is, 5 into n is 5n, and 5 into minus 1 is minus 5. Minus 13 minus 5 is minus 18, and here we have 5n. We will rewrite that positive sign. I will write on 5n first, then I will take that minus 18 next. So this is our AN value. So this is the only thing what they have actually told us to find. Here one question it may comes to you. They have told us to find an, but we have taken one equation whether the answer is correct. Yes, your answer is correct because they have not mentioned what? N value for us. If they have mentioned the second term, so we might have written a2 is equals to 5 into 2 minus 18. Let us see for example. So 5 2s are 10 minus 18. So 10 minus of 18 is nothing but minus 8. So a second value is what? Minus 8. Whether we have got the same answer or what? Just to check. Yes, no? Whether we have got the same answer. A2 value is minus 8 in both the conditions. Means this is our an value. So we can substitute that n value now anything so that we can find the term very easily. If you want to verify, this is only for the verification. Okay, what we have done here, only they have told us to find the an value, we have already found. For the verification, they have already given that sixth term is how much they have mentioned here? 12. So let us write down that n value is 6. So a6 is equals to 5 into 6 minus 18. So 5 6 are 30 minus 18, that is equals to 12. So a6 value also 12. That is also we found correctly. Means that what we have written that an value is correct. Here n value we can substitute anything for. Okay, so this is the final answer. Okay, when it will come the same question. So question is here, you can see if the sum to first n terms of an AP is given by Sn is equals to 5n square plus 3n, find the nth term of the AP. So here they have given the sum to first n terms they have given, and they have given the formula as Sn is equal to 5n square plus 3n, and they have told us to find the nth term. So here the Sn is given, sum of the first n term. So it is Sn is given, that is equals to 5n square plus 3n, but they have told us to find is an value. So obviously when you will see the question, once again we have to concentrate. Here they have not mentioned the n value. Once again is very important. It is that they have not mentioned the n value. So when they have not mentioned the n value, it is only one thing, is we will get the an value in terms of n itself. Means we are not going to get the value for that. But the question is, when you are finding an, we need what? Actually the formula of that an, that is nothing but a plus n minus 1 into d. Means we need here a value, also the d value, but n value is unknown. I have already told the n value will not make use of it because n value is not given. So how to find this question? How to find the a value and how to find the d value? A value is nothing but the first term, so means that we need a1 value, and d is nothing but the difference between them, is a2 minus a1. Means we need a1 value and a2 value to find the an formula, that is an value. So we need what here? We need a2 value and a1 value. How to find that a2 and a1 value using this what they have given? So it is lots of calculation we have to go through it. So think that if you have only one term in AP, for example 1 4 5 and it is 1 4 7, it is 1 4 7 we have, then we will move on to the 10. So this is going to continue continuously, it is moving. So I want, what is the first term here? Answer, what is the first term?
1.
1. Obviously it is 1. What is the sum of the first term? What is the sum of the first term?
1.
1 itself, because if you have only one term, means it will remain 1 itself, it won't change. So a1 value and s1 value will remain same. But when we will finding the s2 value, that time our answer will become little bit changed. What it will become? a1 plus a2. Means we are adding the first term and the second term. Okay, so what we have to do? A1 is the first term is 1 and second term is 4. So we can write it on that 5. That S2 is equal to 5. If you don't know what is the value of a2, here we know that it is the value is a2 is 4, but they have not mentioned what is the value of a2. That time what I can do is a2 write down as it is, but s2 we can find using the formula. So the s2 value we can find. So what will happen? If you want to find a2, that is nothing but s2 minus a1. s2 minus a1. So that I can find the a2 and also I can find the a1 very easily using this formula. So let us use that formula to find a1 and a2. So because a1 and a2 is needed to find the d value, also finding the first value. So you use this formula. So let us find s1. So means n value we have to put as 1. So here you can write it on if n is equals to 1. So what is that s1 is equals to? 5 into where you can find n value, substitute as what? 1. So here you can substitute 1, here you have to substitute 1, here also you have to substitute 1. Let us substitute that. 1 square plus 3 into 1. 5 into 1 square is 1 and 3 into 1 is 3. So 5 into 1 is 5 plus 3. So S1 value is how much? 8. And this S1 value is also sum of the first term. Sum of the first term I have already informed you. What is the sum of the first term refers to? What is that S1 refers to?
A.
A value. Very good. That S1 is nothing but the A value or A1 value. Because it will be same. Because only one term is there, so it will be 8 only. So what we have done is we found the first term. So A1 value we found. A1 value or the first term we have found. So this A1 value also found. We need now A2 value to find. To find that A2 value, we will go for the S2. Means here if n is equals to 2, we will put. Because we need the value of the S2 to find the A2. So n is equals to 2. So S2 is equals to where you can find the n value. Substitute as 2. It will become S2 is equals to 5 into 2 square. So n square what we have here, it will become 2 square plus 3 into n value will become 2. 2 2s are 4 and 3 2s are 6. 5 4s are 20 plus 6. So final answer will be 26. That is our S2 value. Actually, we know that S2 value is what? S2 is nothing but what? A1 plus A2. Means sum of the first two terms. The first term A1 and second term A2. That is totally we will call S2. So instead of S2, I can write it down what? A1 plus A2. That is equal to how much value? 26. Okay. So now let us continue further. So if you want in bracket, you can write down because S2 is nothing but A1 plus A2. So this one you can rub for your understanding purpose. I have written this. Okay. So now, very importantly, find that A1 value already we know. A1 value is how much? 8. So substitute that 8 in place of A1. A2 value we don't know. Keep that A2 as it is. The 26 we keep it as it is. A2 is equals to 26. That 8 I will bring it to the other side. It will become minus 8. So what is 26 minus 8? How much? 18. So we found the A2 value also. I know the A1 value and I know the A2 value. So it is easy for me to know to solve for the AN. So what is that AN refers to? So let us move towards the next. Okay. So AN what we have, that AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. That is the formula what we actually have. But now let us write it down. A value. A value is nothing but the first term, that is 8. Plus N value don't know, so N minus 1 as it is. But the D value we can find. D value is what? So here I will do the calculation. A is 8. N value don't know, so D value is nothing but A2 minus A1. A2 value is 18 minus 8. 18 minus 8 is 10. So D value is nothing but 10. Substitute the D value here, 10. 8 plus 10 into N is 10N. 10 into minus 1 is minus 10. So 10n will remain as it is. Minus 10 plus 8 is nothing but greatest number is negative. So it is having the negative symbol. So 10 minus 8 is 2. So that is your an formula. So this is your answer. I already told you don't know actual which term we are going to find. So it will be in that form of what? N itself. It won't change. It will remain in a n itself. Okay, in this question they have mentioned here. Actually, if you see it clearly, lots of things we have. So what is that lots of thing? Just you have to watch. So here they have given there is 50 terms. In total there we have the 50 terms, and out of these 50 terms, very importantly, the first 10 terms sum they have given. Okay, sum of the first terms is 210. Also they have given the last 15 terms, the sum of the last 15 terms. So these are the two things you have to be remember. The first thing, sum of the first 10 terms. So directly we can write it down. S10 is equals to. So first 10 terms can be written directly. S10 is equals to. That is nothing but 210. And also they have given last 15 terms. So how we can write it on the last 15 terms? How we can write it on the last 15 terms? So directly I can't write down S15, because if I write S15 means it is the first 15 terms. It is not the last 15 terms. It is they have given last 15 terms. So the last 15 terms will start from where? From where it will start? Which number it will start? See, there are 50 terms. They have given
A50.
Yes. It is means we have the totally 50 terms. So there is the n value is nothing but here 50. The total n value. Okay, number of terms. But remember here one correct thing. They have not mentioned it is the first 15 terms. So last is 50 means S50 from S50, and it will end till S35. Because you can count that from 35 to 50 there are 15 terms. So this is the thing they have asked. Means they are asking you to find the sum of the APs which is present from the S36 to S50. So your equation for this will form as S50 minus S35. That is your 2565. If the same question was little bit differently, if I given instead of 15 terms, if I given instead of 15 terms, if I given here 18 terms, so till where I have to take? So I have to count from last S50. So S50 to how much I have to count, because I want only 18 terms. So till where?
S32.
Yes, S32.
32.
We have to take it from S32 to S50 or S50 to S32. Because S50 minus 32, 50 minus 32 is 18. So like this way we have to consider. If the question is like this way only, I will not make any changes for that. Let it be 15 terms only. But there are not 50 terms. There are 80 terms. What was your equation will be? Just for understanding purpose I'm doing. What may be your last 15 terms? Sum will be, what is the equation may be? Yes, S80 minus S
65.
15.
Yes, it is how much? 65. Not 15, 65. Because 80 minus 65, if you will do, you must get the 50 numbers. So 65 to 80, if you will count now, there will be 15 numbers, or 80 minus 65, if you will do, there must be that 15 numbers. So this is the meaning of that. The sum of the last 15 terms is, okay. So how many terms are there? Just to understand better. So it is 50 terms here. So last 15. So S50 to S35. That value is 2565. I hope you understood this. Anyone have a doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Let us continue. Here they have mentioned that n is equal to 50. Means the n value going on changing. So I can't write that n is equal to 50. But total number of terms are 50. So according to that, substitute the value. S10 is nothing but formula. n by 2, that is Sn formula. I will put it here. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula. So substitute that formula, and we don't know what is the a value and d value, but we can find the n value because n value is here only. So according to this, let us write it down. That is n by 2. N by 2 is nothing but 10 by 2. N value is 10 here. Into 2a plus 10 minus 1 into d. That is equals to 210. So what is the final answer will be? 2 1s are 2 5s are. So answer will become 5 into 2a plus 9d is equals to 210. So keep that 2a as it is plus 9d as it is, but 210 let it be as it is. 5 it will divide. So 5 1s are, and also 5 4s are 20. Again 10 will remain. 5 2s are. So 2a plus 9d is equals to 42. That is your equation number 1. It is like a linear equation. Go for the next. But in this case, no, you are not going to have only one as a Sn formula. You will have two Sn formula. One is for S50 and one more for S35. So go for that. So it will become 50 by 2 Sn formula n by 2 into 2a. Then we have plus n minus 1 is 50 here. N value is 50. So 50 minus 1 is 49d. Okay, directly I have written minus. Next part is S35. That is again 35 by 2 into 2a. So 35 minus 1 is 34. So plus 34d. That is equals to 2565. So next continuation part. The continuation part, again, if you'll see, anything can be taken common or what, just you have to see. If it is possible, take common, otherwise directly the method. So don't do anything here, directly multiply 50 into this and 35 into this 2. So it will be better, because the don't cancel here. 2 you can take it common, 2 and 34 you can take 2 common. Don't take that 2 cancel out, because here if you have 2, no, LCM will be 2 only. So it will be easier for us to find. Directly 50 multiplied by 2 is 100a. 50 into 49, so just to go through it, 49 half is 24, 24 5 and 0 may be correct. Just to check it once, multiply it and find that. 9 5 is 45, 4 will be there, 20 24, yes, correct. So it is a 2450d. Whole divided by 2 we have, that LCM will be 2. So let us take down that whole LCM will be 2, because here also 2 we have and here also 2 we have. Minus sign we have, minus 35 into 2 is 70a. So minus 35 into 34. So 35 into 34 we have, if we'll multiply, it will be how much? 34 into 5, 170. 17 will be carry. 34 3 is a 102, 100 to 119. Okay, maybe correct. Just to check, that will be negative again, because negative we have here. You got the same answer, that is 35 into 34. Check it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that is equals to 2565. So calculation part, 100d we have, 100a we have and 70a we have. So obviously it will become 30a. And here we can subtract them. These two we can subtract them. So if you subtract them, 2450 and 1190. If you subtract them, it will be plus is the greatest number. So what is the answer we are going to get? Just you calculate it. So it may be 0 we are going to get, and 6 we have. Then we have 2 over here, and here you have 1. So yes, it is a 1260d is equals to 2565. This 2 I will bring it to the right hand side. It will multiply with the 2. So here again we can multiply it once again. So it will be 10 carry 1, 2 to the 12, 13 will be carry 1, 2 5 the 10, carry 1, 2 to the 4, 1 5. So it is, well, whether it is correct, you check 5 1 5 Yes, it is not 1. This one will be carry, no? So it will be 5130. 5130 is the remaining on the right hand side. This side we can take 30 common, because 0 0 0 everywhere 0 you have, just to see, everywhere 0 we have, so 10 is common. And also it is a multiple of 3. Yes, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus is 9, 5 6 9. Yes, 30 you can take it common. The remaining will be a plus 3 4s are 12 and 3 2s are 42d. And here also this final answer will have, so here what I will do, a plus 42d I will write on as it is 5130 divided by 30, because this 30 I have brought it to the other side, it will divide, 0 0 get cancelled, 3 1s are 3 1s are 3, 2 will left, 7s are 21 and 3 1s are, so 171. We are going to get here a plus 42d is equals to 171. This is our equation number 2. So we got that equation 1 and equation 2 now. So now we can simplify using the linear equation type. So what is that linear equation type? Just to check that equation 1, equation 2. So equation 1 we have 2a plus 9d is equals to 42, and equation 2 what we have is a plus 42d is equals to 171. So it is not similar, it is a different way. So multiply this by 2, this by 1. Elimination method we can follow. So 2a plus 9d is equals to 42. Anywhere if I went wrong, just you can say it. 84d is equals to 171 to the 342. So sign change. To a get cancelled. Here it will remain minus, greatest number is negative, 84 is negative. So 84 minus 9 is 75. And this side we have 300. Okay, this is 75d. Okay. So it is minus 300, because greatest number is negative, having 342. So this negative got positive. So d is equals to 300 divided by 75. 75 ones are 75 2s are 150. So 4s are. So d value we found as 4. So we found the d value as 4. So now you have to substitute this d value in equation 1 or equation 2. So better go for equation number 1. Anyone have a doubt here, or you have not understood nothing here? Anyone have a doubt?
No, sir.
Equation 1. So 2a plus 9d is equals to 42. So 2a as it is, 9 as it is, d value is 4, that is equals to 42. 2a is equals to 2a plus 36, 9 for 36, that is equal to 42. So 2a is equals to 42 minus 36. So 6 will remain. 2a we have, so we will bring that 2 on the other side. 2 1s are, 2 3s are. So a value will become 3. So we found a value and d value. If you find that a and d value, first you go for back and what they have told us to find. Find the AP. So this is the find they have given. So the AP is, that is a plus d, a plus 2d, so on. So first term is 3, a value is 3, d value is a plus 3 plus 4. Next one will be 3 plus 2 into 4, and so on. So let us write down that final answer. 3 as it is, 7 it is, 8 plus 3 is 11, and it will continue. So here is the question answer. So 3, 7 and 11 and so on become the AP of the given question.